G'day everyone, welcome to Opal Mills. Today we're just going to do some rubbing out and we've got some Lambina to work with. So Lambina, it's up near Minterby, except when you get to Marla, instead of turning left to Minterby you turn right to Lambina, but don't anymore. No more mining up there. So whatever's out there and floating about of this stuff, there is some considerable amount, but when it comes to going around for everyone, there's not much. And it's not coming out. So the more goes, like this lot, it's less on the market for everyone else. So we got something to play with, which is good. So this one's a very shallow bar. Some of this we're just going to tidy up, see if it'll even cut anything, if there's anything left by the time we, what's going on with the zoom? Hang on a sec guys. Yeah, let's try that. So, as I was saying, some of this has some issues. Might be a little fracture here and there, like this one. I noticed fracture runs all the way almost across, so we're just going to run a blade through, get two stones. But there's some nice colour peeking in there. So I've picked this stuff because it's borderline crystal, but jelly crystal, if you want to call it crystal at all. So it's a nice crystally looking stuff there. It's a bit of an amber potchy sort of. It's not quite clear as far as clear colour, window clear goes. It's got a bit of a tint as this one. Now this one's for me. I'm infatuated with this one. Probably not coming through on the camera too much at the moment, but that's got some really nice green pinfire all the way through the stone. Yet again, not without its issues, so some of it will have to come off. It's got a big milky potch part that goes through it. We'll see what it looks like. It is for me after all. But yeah, it's sort of a through the side. Not sure if you're going to capture it here. It's more of a orangey green. The oranges aren't coming up too well. Anyway, hopefully we'll see it a bit later. Only piece, being this one, is Andamooka. So it's just one little piece. Let's see if we can retrieve anything out of it. And some of this has a bit of sand running through it in the most awkward of spots. So we'll see if some part of it doesn't cut a little stone at least. Same as this one. This may not survive the video. It's got a nice big hole of potch there, but a nice big flash of colour over here. We'll see what we can get out of it, if anything. What else we got? Oh, so I'm going to tidy this piece up. I've decided if it's any good, I'll use it for doublet material. It's got some nice colour on it, and it does light up with torch in a jar. Pretty well. So we'll see what that brings. And I got a couple of pieces of jelly, really nice looking colour in it too. Let's get a bit of water. Again, not without its issues. It's got a split running sideways there, which we should be able to counteract when we do the bottom. Just make sure we've got enough colour at the top. The bar is very watery. I kind of like this. It's got like a goldy green that runs through it. Hopefully survives. All the other multicolour running in there. See if we can get a little ring stone out of it. And this piece I'm going to tidy up. I wanted to carve it. I'm curious to see what this looks like from the top. Multicolour up here. I'm not sure if that'll roll and translate, or we just lose it. So anyway, that's our victims for today. Let's head over to the wheel. I want to explore this one first, just to see what is in there. And if it faces any specific way, I need to slice it. It's got a nice face there. But the bars are running this way, from there, so to speak. Purple, green, there's red. So we'll just get the faces we can reach, see what she looks like. Very nice face. Be a side flash bar, which means if I tried to face that, it probably wouldn't.
Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep it.
About 5 to 6 slices, maybe more. I've seen enough of that. You can see that face there, and I really do like that. It's only going to get broader as I slice into this side, and once it chases, so I have to line that bar up properly, so that's the face, not that. Orientate it. Anyway, I'll leave this one as it is for now. This one needs a slice.
Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything to you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live in my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome, but try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go! Hey! Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour, take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder, and f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all let me down. I
So I've just gone with the saw, and through the bit of sand that was running through this, I've run the blade. We can get a stain out of there, maybe. And if that bar will show anything here, because you can see on the inside, had a lot of sand just there. We may come down under it and just maybe, we'll see. And this one, you see there's the crack. What's left of it on that side. So we'll have a quick look and see what's in here too.
I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation. You call me a
Okay, so I'm quite pleased with that. We'll have a look at this in a minute too. We're going to slice this up before we go. We'll have a quick look how we did here. So this is one I kind of liked. And I was going to isolate all the colour. I may still do it. But I looked at that and I'm like, yeah, I don't mind it. And it sort of goes on the angle down there, which means it'd have to come back a fair bit, which would lose that much of it, really. So I may just leave it like that. Yeah, got a bird on the roof. You right up there, mate? I'm not sure if you can hear that. Well, excuse me. Quite noisy. Doves. Anyway, back to this. Quickly, the one from Andamooka. Gorgeous little piece. Still a bit of an issue down this side, I'm going to have to go and address. But I've left it in a rough rub state, as I may even see, because there is a bit of, there's a little bit of a dead spot down here. Where is it on one angle? Down there, from this kernel. And so, if I'm looking at that, there's almost just an oval there anyway. So, yeah, we'll see about that. And the other one of the ones I sliced up. I'm not sure which way it came apart. But we got 2 stones out of it anyway. Still a little bit of chipped bottom on that one. We can deal with that as we cut. Again, might go for an oval in there yet. This one will be a definite teardrop. It's a slight striated pattern almost. Not so much the, I probably shouldn't have said that, but yeah, streaks. The way that the colour bands run, sort of from up here to down the bottom left, northwest, southeast, northeast, southwest. Anyway, quite colourful, not too bad. Another one we sliced up, only one of the sides turned out. I think I did have the other side, but I seem to have lost him at the moment. Where'd he go? We'll come back to that. So yeah, here it is. I'm not sure if I'll use that as a bit for a doublet or not. It's got some colour, but it's razor thin. I'm not sure that colour runs all the way. Oh, it may do. Gets opaque down this corner. Yeah, I might use it for a doublet. And this one will definitely be a doublet. Check that out. It's going to look fantastic. Gorgeous. And this little nugget. A tiny wisp of colour that we sort of had. It's a bit fractured and cracked, so I won't probably continue cutting it. You can just go into a jar somewhere. I might even go whack it in one of those parcels. Lambina parcels and be a mystery. There's a few of those left, by the way. $100 parcel, beginner, carver rough. You can cut some stones. I mean, beginner's probably not quite the words, but if I said anything else, everyone else would jump on them. But I thought I'd make sure that everyone gets a chance to get to them before everyone tries to make money off them. And didn't make too much of a thing about them. But there's some nice material in there. Let's just leave it at that. So this one here, there's a couple of issues still. I'm thinking, should I slice it in half? Because there's enough for 2 stones out of that. And again, that may be a really fantastic doublet, especially that colour. I do like it as it is though. So I may slice it in half and see what the bottom half says. It doesn't look too bad either. And maybe use it as a doublet and cut the top as a solid. But I'm pretty sure I'll make probably a couple of doublets. Just to maximise. This one I'm really happy with the way it came out. That's gorgeous. Night, sunrise. There we go. So yeah, it's a nice little flash in it. It's just hung on with the bar, just. Except for maybe this side a little touch. Gotta bring it in a bit. But that'll be a nice little stain anyway. Look at those two. Look at that one. This one here I like. So this one I might be keeping for myself too. Got some other material like this, but I'm really liking this. Amber potch with colour. Jelly, amber jelly. Yeah. So I reckon that'll be a nice little teardrop. And this one, it's a bit directional. I'm also thinking, again, doublet material. I say this because it does have a bit of a crack there. On focus. Bit of a crack here. And that there with in the face, you can see if I dry it. See that? I call that a fissure. It's like a crack that filled with nothing. It's just, that'll keep running straight down. And you could chase that and chase that, trying to get it down and get it out, but it won't go. It's not an actual crack as such either. So they're really annoying when they're there because they're kind of natural. You don't know until you're into it. Bit frustrating. But the rest of it, yeah. So with that there, I may just mark out that if I can cut it across here and down that. Oh, we get a stain out of here, stain out of here, and a stain up in here. Less this crack. So yeah, that one. It's a little bit obvious there. Oops, sorry. There we go. Another type fissure type crack. So we may need to avoid this area here by the look of it. So it may be 1, 2, 3, 4 stones. And again, possibly doublets. To which I could probably sneak the blade down through the middle of them. And that way I would get 8 stones. Why not? Alright, so here's this piece. And I am liking this face. Where are we? Around here. I love that blue. It's kind of a bit more green and purple in person with that blue in it. But yeah, through the camera that looks nice. So I'm going to take some out of this face, which means we're going to cut through here multiple times till we pop out this side. Try and get as much of that as possible. So we'll head over and do that quickly. And back again. So we got these 3. I haven't sliced them in half yet. Yeah, that one's still got to go down a bit, just a bit milky on top. So yeah. May get thinned out. I reckon for doublets, we'll see what happens. Undecided. Alright, so here's an example of how things can change, and you've got to be prepared to adapt and make a decision in the middle of a decision. So I thought we'll do these in doublets, and I went to take the first slice. And I was greeted with that. And I was like, oh heck no. I need some solid of that. And so the next 3, they all came out the same. Oh, sorry, the next 2. Those middle 3. So they're going to be solids. And there's this other little piece here that can be a doublet. So we will get our doublets out, but not the way I thought. I'm really happy about that. That's just made my day. I didn't think it was going to be that broad through there. I thought it was going to be a potch, like it is at this side, more potchy. I thought it was going to be at the top as well. I didn't realise it was just under there that there's all that. Wow. That's just filling up the screen. I'm really happy about that. Sorry, guys. It's going to be interesting to cut. I can't wait to show you these finished. Well, I was going to finish this video up, and I filmed it all, and then I looked at this, and I'm like, I want to cut it. And I'm like, yeah, now let's cut this. So we'll have a quick cut as well. Okay, so I've cut this side. Well, I've shaped it this side. This side was a bit messed up to draw on and get a good shape. So I've shaped the back. Now we've got that nice and, let's get that right. Got that nice and snug fit in our template. Not much gaps anywhere, so it's pretty good. Anything that's going to shrink is in the polishing process, because we'll leave a section of that side, don't forget. That doesn't get touched now, down here somewhere. So we're going to dome this side, which means we're going to dot this side now. Back in a sec. And off we go. Check that out. Alright, I am absolutely thrilled with this. You have probably no idea. I don't really get too emotional, but I am actually really pleased with that. And to know that there's more of them, and then some doublets when all else fails. I could actually get a solid out of that one too, I think. A doublet. Yeah, plans change on the fly. So yeah, absolutely thrilled with this piece. If you get my fingerprints on it. And I think it's got to at least be worth 75 to 100 a carat, for sure. So I haven't weighed it yet. Let's do that now. Okay, now, hazarding a guess, I'd like to think it's close to 10, but I'm going to go about 8. We're looking at 9.35. That's in between, my guess. Awesome. 9.35. So 9.35 times 75, and you're roughly looking at, say, 650 or more. Once set, I'm sure it'll. Let me know in the comments, actually. What do you reckon? Silver or gold for something like this? Anyway, I'm thrilled. What a score. I was going to make doublets. I didn't think it was going to be this bright, honestly. I mean, I thought it was going to be a lot more milky or cloudy, and I'd have to cut it very thin just to get any colour out with black backing. But I was absolutely wrong, and I'm so glad I was. Alright, now I can end the video. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.